South Africa. Today we need to talk, not about rumours, not about theories, not about the noise that has surrounded this case for 10 long, painful years. Today, we talk about a brother, a man who has carried the weight of a nation's grief on his shoulders, a man who has watched the justice system twist, bend and break in front of his eyes. Today, we talk about Sifiso Mayiwa and the message he delivered, raw, unfiltered and in isiZulu, to the entire country. For a decade, the Mayiwa family has been forced to sit quietly while investigators, prosecutors, and so-called experts told them what happened to their son, their brother, their father. They've been told to trust the process. They've been told to be patient. They've been told that the truth is coming. But every time the truth gets close, someone moves the goalposts, someone changes the story, someone finds new evidence, someone loses old evidence. And at the center of this storm stands one man, Brigadier Bongani Ginindo, the man whose affidavit has shaped the entire case, the man whose narrative has determined who sits in the dock, the man whose credibility is now collapsing in real time. And today, Sifiso finally said what many South Africans have been whispering for years. In his video, Sifiso says, Ginindo is planting corruption. Ginindo is threatening people to accept guilt for a crime they didn't commit. Ginindo is buying support within the police service to reinforce his version of events. And Ginindo will reap what he sows. These are not small accusations. These are not emotional outbursts. These are not the words of a man seeking attention. These are the words of a brother who has watched the system fail, repeatedly, publicly, shamelessly. And he is done being silent. I want you to hear him for yourself. I want you to feel the weight of his words, because this is not just a family speaking. This is a citizen confronting a system that has forgotten its purpose.
God Gininda is a God in the mundo. I afraid. I give afraid. I have afraid. Anti because of being the name as a shumens and looking in. Enough is enough, much one nailing. So Lele, Gininda. Hayi lo muntu lo akazalanga ngathi lo muntu uqhamuka emkhathini direct emkhathini lo muntu wazoplace usathane la eSouth Africa. Ngeke ndingana nembeza lo muntu akhona embeza la amanga into esegazini into ekuye aphila ngayo. Bafowethu ngeke wabuza ungakayazi yonke lento uyasho enkantolo ukuthi akahlangani nalento. Abantu baboshwe ngestatement sakho Absolute Mzungu, kodwa useshile enkantolo ukuthi akahlangani yonke lento futhi akasayinanga statement. Why ubalo uyangazange ambize ubaba Absolute Mzungu since wabhala istatement kwathiwa yisona istatement sakhe isibopho accused number 1 and 2. Yakenza into nje why le nkantolo yena yodwa ube nezinto ey'bheda kangaka kodwa kuthuleke nje iqhubeke nje icala as if konke kunormal kwenzeka ngendlela. Nalo baba uRatha ngangimthembile ngithi ijaji eli-right. Ngeke baningi abantu bekhuluma left and right ngathula nje ngathi ngisambuka lo muntu mhlawumbe ngoba phela ijaji lo muntu ohloniphekile bengiyitshela ukuthi akulula ijaji lithengeke bathi abantu lithengiwe leli jaji. Ngeke ijaji kodwa manje hayi lo baba kalungile akekho right. Lo baba uRatha uze kuleli cala evele senesinqumo azosikhipha isinqumo sakhe futhi ukugweba labafana, kodwa ayikho into abagwebayo kodwa yena usaqinisa ikhanda. Isinqumo sakhe uyabona wanikezwa waqale waxoxa before afakwe lecala ukuthi sifuna ukhipha idecision ukuthi ubophele abantu, ugwebele abantu. Uyabonakala uRatha uyabacindezela abameli bedefense, uyabahafa, ukhuluma kabi nabo engathi iy'ngane zakhe. Man, Ratha, Judge Ratha. Lo 50 years wakho sitshela ngawo service yona nto kade uyenza yonke le minyaka le. Hayi man, no. Ayiwandi ukuthi umndeni wakho uthini. I'm sure unkosikazi wakho akekho proud of you. I'm sure ingane zakho azikho proud of you, Judge Ratha. Hayi no. Wazobona i-career yakho usumdala kangaka. Hayi, yini le ngaka bakuthembisa yona ukuthi ungaze wenza into ebheda kangaka? Hayi man, no. Noma ugena into yokusebenzisela imithi nawe wakwenza walawulwa uyena, wakhontrolwa uyena. Hayi, yimbi le nto ayenzayo baba. Yimbi. I-defense bisibiza ubaba Zungu, uba lo isiqala uba nenkinga manje. Defense bisibiza uGwabini, uba lo isenenkinga. Gwabeni wayibeka yacaca yonke le nto ukuthi uZungu akaze afike endlini yakhe ngo-2014, uze wafika ngo-2017. Yini kanti uRatha ayifunayo manje? Ngoba phela icala seliphelile, ubufakazi ukubopha labafana abusekho, sekuhlakaziwe kuphelile. Yini into uzokwenzani manje court? Uzolungisa amanga? Umuntu mase eqambile amanga kanti kwenzakalani? Kanti ihamba kanjani le nto ye-court le? Umthetho kusho ukuthi uyashintshwa manje, ushintshwa uRatha. Into ukhulumile amanga akhe, bafika o-witness bawahlakaza wonke amanga awakhulumile. Yini manje kufanele yenze? Yini afanele azoyicacisa uGinindi? Uzocacisani ngoba into abeyihlanganisa ayihlangani, iyabheda. Kade ngasho kanti lo muntu isigebengu. Kinindi is not a policeman, is a criminal. Yafana nje no-General Sibini, into eyodwa. Wona amaphoyisa igebengu lezi. No man. No. uGwabini wafika ecourt ezofuna ukukhuluma acacise ngale nto eshiwo uConstable Zungu. Wavinjwa lapho bangidida labantu, Sergeant Mogane noMogola lo wamvimba. Wathi ungangeni ecourt. Hayibo. Hayi niyazenzela Kinindi, Mogane, Mogola. Khona nalo omunye lo ubani lo Buthelezi. Ubani lo Buthelezi lo osabisa uGwabini, wathi uzomdubula yena akasabi umuntu. Webuthelezi uthi uzodubula uGwabini wena usabi umuntu wena. uNkulunkulu wena. Ngoba na uGwabini ukhuluma iqiniso, uzomsabisa uthi uzomdubula, uzomfaka inhlamvu ekhanda. Awudalanga muntu wena Buthelezi. Nihamba niyaqhosha ngoba unihamba nomuntu ngoba uGinindi usikhundla esikhulu ubrigadier, manje sanibona ukuthi noNkulunkulu. Ngoba na uGinindi ezwana nezikhulu ezinkulu la eSouth Africa ey'lapha emaphoyiseni ezinye. Manje nibona ukuthi ni-untouchable. Sonke singabanga uNkulunkulu, sidalwe uNkulunkulu, sonke singabanga uNkulunkulu. uNkulunkulu yena unamandla phezu kwey'mpilo zethu. Nina nisetshenziswa umbuso womnyama, nisebenzisa usathane uqobo nina. Mina angisabi indaba yenu. I don't care indaba yenu. Yabona nje abantu abaphila impilo efana neyenu abenza ukukhohlakala. Abasebenzisa ipower ngendlela embi. I don't care mina nalabo bantu. Ngeke kugcine nina ngeke nigcine nina. Le nto eniyitshalile izovuna. Kinindi, le nto Awukwazi phela ukuthi ungatshala ungavuni. Njengoba utshala le corruption, utshala le nkohlakalo engako uyitshalayo, ngeke ungavuni. Mfana ngithi, ngiyakutshela baba, uzovuna. Awuzovuna out yami, awuzovuna, ngiyakutshela. Yisemhlabeni la, uNkulunkulu odale lo mhlaba. Uthiwa okutshalile uzokuvuna. Angeke utshala amafruit bese uvuna amaveji. Never. Angeke kwenzeka kanjalo. Uzogcina behind bars, whether uyathanda noma awuthandi, noma unanenkani, uforce uthenga abantu, ubaqambisa amanga, ubanikeze imali, abanye ubacindezele ngoba benamacala, basebenzisane nawe. Kodwa ngekugcina wena, I promise you, ngekugcina wena, you are not a god wena. Mina-ke ngikhonza uNkulunkulu ophilayo. Mina ngikhonza uNkulunkulu lo wadala wena Gininda, wakudala. Ngikhonza yena mina. Angikhonzi ngoba senginey'nkinga, angithandazi ngoba senginey'nkinga. I have a relationship with God. Futhi-ke ngifuna ukunitshela lona, angeke ngenzele utho as long as ngingakaqedi lo uNkulunkulu angilethele kona emhlabeni. Ngeke ngenzele utho, ngeke ngimbulale, never. Ngisho ngingathumela iy'nkabi zifike la ngikhona, zofika y'gobe. Angeke umenzele ukuthi umuntu obhizi necebo likaNkulunkulu. Ngeke umenzele ukuthi umuntu obizwe uNkulunkulu ukuthi azokwenza something emhlabeni engakayiqedi leyo nto. Ngeke. Ngisho ngingafaka upoison, ngithenga abantu abazongifakela upoison, angeke uze usebenze. Lithi izwi likaNkulunkulu sodla okubulalayo kungabi nangozi.
You heard it. You felt it. That wasn't anger. That was truth wrapped in pain. That was a brother saying, enough, enough lies, enough manipulation, enough corruption. When Sifiso says Gininda is planting corruption, he is telling us that the rot is not accidental. It is intentional. It is strategic. It is designed to protect someone. And it's not Senzo. When he says people are being threatened, he is telling us that this case is not about justice. It's about control. It's about power. It's about forcing a narrative that fits the state's convenience. And when he says Gininda will reap what he sows, he is reminding us that justice delayed is not justice denied. It is justice accumulating interest. Let's be honest, this trial has become a mirror reflecting the cracks in our justice system, a mirror showing us how easily truth can be buried under paperwork, pressure, and politics. Because if a lead investigator can threaten witnesses, manipulate statements, buy support, and shape a narrative through fear, then what does that say about the cases we don't see, the families who don't have a platform, the victims who don't have a nation watching? This is bigger than Senzo. This is bigger than the Meyiwa family. This is about every South African who has ever been failed by the system meant to protect them. Imagine losing someone you love. Imagine waiting 10 years for answers. Imagine watching the truth get twisted again and again. Imagine being told to trust the process, while the process betrays you at every turn. That is what the Meyiwa family has lived through. And today, Sifiso spoke not just for his brother, but for every family that has been silenced, ignored, or manipulated. His message was simple. We see you. We see what you're doing, and you will answer for it. South Africa, we cannot look away. We cannot pretend this is normal. We cannot allow a justice system to operate in darkness while families suffer in silence. If Gininda has planted corruption, he must answer. If he has threatened people, he must answer. If he has bought support, he must answer. Accountability is not revenge. Accountability is the foundation of justice. Justice is the only thing the Meyiwa family has ever asked for. Sifiso's message today was not just a warning. It was a declaration. A declaration that the truth will come out no matter how long it takes, no matter who tries to bury it. And here at Skybridge, we will keep shining a light. We will keep asking the questions. We will keep holding the powerful accountable. Because Senzo deserves justice. The Meyiwa family deserves peace. South Africa deserves the truth. And so we ask, if a brother can see the truth so clearly, why can't the system? If the evidence is built on threats and bribes, what does justice even mean anymore? This isn't just about Senzo. It's about every South African who's been told to wait, to trust, to be quiet. So I ask you, Do you believe Janinda will ever be held accountable? What does justice look like when the investigators are the ones being investigated? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We read every single one. To everyone who watched, shared, and stood with the Mayiwa family, thank you. Your voice matters. Your presence matters. Your demand for truth matters. If you're new here, hit subscribe and join the movement. If you've been with us from the start, you already know. We don't stop. We don't flinch. We don't forget. Justice is not a moment, it's a mission. And we're in this together. Thanks for watching. I'm Skybridge. Until then, goodbye.